on this computer.
Oh, start video. Wait, start video. Wait.
We are, by the way, I am doing a, no, on yours, we are live, by the way.
There, can you see me now?
Watch, guys. I'm doing actually a live on Instagram too, while we're doing the Zoom. So whoever has a Buddha, if you didn't get it, now you should have gotten it. We're gonna go.
Raffi.
There you go. Whoa, 2 of them. Debbie, where are you located?
LA.
LA. How nice. How did you come across us in the first place?
Facebook.
Did I advertise for you?
You were amazing. I have to tell you, I saw you on Facebook. I think you are so much fun, and I love your videos. You're nice to everybody. You're funny. I love your videos.
Okay.
Then I called customer service many times. When's Gardenia coming in? When's Gardenia coming in? You answered customer service and talked to me. So I wrote the best review about how you got on the phone, how nice you were. I love your stuff. Then is it Jack? Who's his name? He answered customer service. I love Jack. And he has wonderful things to say about you. And then Sabine sends my emails. I feel like I'm part of the family. So, and then I got my, in Gardenia, another Buddha, and I got my Sagano, because my whole house is Asian.
You gotta be kidding me. Wait a second, guys. The whole house is my candles. Is that true?
Well, it's all Asian. And I have the Sagano, I have the Buddhas. I love your candles. Love.
Do you know what the story with the Sagano is?
No. Maybe, did you, if I watched you, you might have said it.
Well, first of all, thank you for having all my candles in your home. I love it. It's like, you know, it really means a lot because, you know, there's so many candles out there. You can choose whatever the heck you want. And you happen to have
yours is more than a candle. It's a decor. And I'm real picky about how things look in my home.
Well, that's it. Exactly. Thank you. I
You're
love
welcome.
your vibe, by the way. I love your energy. It's this amazing energy. This is what I love. I love people who have high energy.
That's me.
Positive, high energy. You know, they're like, they no matter what's going on in the world, you know, at least their demeanor is, you know, there's a saying like, you know, the face says a lot, right?
Yeah.
When you're smiling, and we're getting wrinkles. I don't mind the wrinkles of a smile at all, you know?
Look at all mine.
I know.
Oh my God, I must smile a lot. I'm a preschool teacher, so I have to have high energy.
Oh, really? Preschool. Wow. You have patience too then in that case.
Yeah.
Massive
I
amount of
go
patience.
home and I put on my candle with a glass of wine.
Therapy. That's called therapy, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. Sagano, by the way, just so you know, because you're like Asian, Sagano is rooted in Japan. The word Sagano it's actually, there's a Sagano garden in Japan. And if you look at the Sagano candle, it's all bamboos. There's 25 sticks of bamboo.
I love it.
And in Japan, there's a garden that no one ever touches, but historically, a bamboo, if you allow the first generation bamboo to spurt into second generation, the second generation becomes stronger, wider, taller, and the third even more and more. So that's a symbolism of family getting stronger. That's what the Sagano is about.
I love it.
FYI, it's very symbolic to me to say it's, you know, it's part of that family generation going over and, you know, expanding into stronger, because that's what you do, right? You come from overseas, you come to this country from wherever.
Yeah.
You work hard.
Yeah.
And then your kids get better life. That's what it's about.
I love it. I love it.
But by the way, it's just you and me. We had like 10 people who were supposed to be on here. This is fantastic. I love it too.
Come on.
I don't know where the rest of them are. Look at that.
Maybe they're late. I had a birthday lunch and I said, excuse me, I have to go.
Oh my God, it's 5 o'clock. It's supposed to be at 6. What time is it?
It's at 6 there.
Yes. Oh my God.
And it's 3 o'clock in LA and I left a birthday to come do this.
You're kidding me. Thank you.
No.
Well, am I able, first question I have is, you've got the Buddha candle, right? My candles. You said it's more than a candle. You know, when you decorate around the Buddha.
I have Buddhas all over my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Buddhas.
And you use this candle how?
It's in my bedroom and I burn it when I get up and then I burn it when I come home. And now that I have the gardenia, oh my God, I love, 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 love. I did have the orange blossom because you didn't have it, but I love the gardenia. And it just looks pretty. It's not just a candle. You know, I love decorating. I'm very specific. I think my house is nice. And then to put this ugly little glass candle out does nothing for the decor, but it smells nice, you know. Yours, it's got the Buddha, on the front and the back, the front and the back, which I love.
Here, let me show everyone, because you're right. And I'm hoping that you were going to say that, and I'm happy you are saying that.
There, everybody, front, here's the front, and then here's the back.
You see? And it's
it smells so good.
What do you have there? You said the gardenia. By the way, the gardenia is back. It was supposed to be back this week, but it got delayed a little bit. So we're like next week we're getting it back. So if you need gardenia, you can buy it now, but it's not going to ship till like the 1st. That's it. I, by the way, have the gold.
Love it.
So do you know that it took us a while to make like Buddhas can be not so pretty, you know? Some Buddhas.
This is a pretty one.
Exactly. Some Buddhas are sometimes not so pretty. So this is the thing. I see people are saying I love my Buddha. See, even on we're on Instagram Live, people are saying I love my Buddha. So as a school teacher, by the way, and I want to talk something else. You know, sometimes another subject. Sometimes they say, you know, it's very expensive. How do you feel about that?
Oh, your candles?
Yes.
Well, I feel, you know, at first I didn't get it because things weren't great. And then I said, I have to have it because it's more than just a candle though. It's like going to a store and buying something at a furniture store for your home. I mean, it's really more than just the smell. So you get 2 for the price of 1 because it's a beautiful decor. And it smells so good. And honestly, I feel it relaxes me and I'm worth it and I work. And so I have to have my candle, my smell, and I just love it. And I love the Sagano. My next one will be the elephant, I think.
So it's you know, I try to explain to people that, or everyone, we all have our rituals. We agree? We all have our rituals. Like, you know, we always get up in the morning, we do our thing, we go to work, we come back, and at a certain hour, you know, you've put in the energy for the day, but then you want the me time, right? So me time, sometimes it's a glass of wine, you know, getting on a blanket, you're reading, turning a candle, whatever your ritual is, correct? This is part of that ritual. And I'm not doing a sales pitch now, I'm just saying, but other than that ritual moment, what the heck does a candle do? Nothing.
It sits there.
That's right.
But you get to look. Like in the living room now, I've got the Sagano. It looks so good. And this is in my bedroom. But the Sagano, it just sits there every day because I'm usually like not in there. I'm in the den or whatever. It just sits there. But when you walk in, it looks so pretty. And it goes with all my Asian motifs.
And your friends, do they know about it?
I've been telling them. I told them I had to leave today to go do this. And I wanted to know about it.
Oh my God.
And I explained about you.
Debbie, do you know that if you didn't show up, nobody would have been here today? Thank you.
I can't believe they said yes and didn't show up.
10 of them. I emailed everyone. You got an email, right, from me?
I kept emailing you. Where's the link? Where's the link? And Sabine kept saying, you'll get it shortly. I was worried you weren't going to tell me.
No, but you got an email, correct?
Yeah, I got 2, actually.
I don't know.
Oh, you want to see the Sagano too?
I do actually. No, it's okay.
We'll do that next time.
Oh, next time. Okay, no problem. So here's the what do you call on the fragrance side? You said you like the gardenia, and I don't love the gardenia.
Love.
What is it about the gardenia that you like? Like you
First of all, I've always loved gardenia, but this isn't like, you know, some people put real strong like gardenia perfume on and like you get in an elevator and it's too strong. Mm-hmm. This is strong, like it fills up the whole room.
Right.
But it's just like a good gardenia. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a good gardenia. I love it. And I can smell some of the orange blossom, but I like this better than for me personally than the orange blossom. But it's just like perfect. It's perfect.
The reason I'm laughing, because I know how difficult it is to explain fragrance. Yeah. And fragrance is such a personal thing that what you might like, I might not like. Yet when it comes to the gardenia, everybody says, it's perfect. I don't know why, but it's perfect. Like exactly like you said it.
I only got the orange blossom because it took you so long to get the gardenia back. And I kept calling, is the gardenia coming soon? Is the gardenia coming soon?
I know, everyone does that. And I'm getting it now. With COVID, by the way, I order things, let's say I order 100, right? They send 2. No matter what you order, and then they give you the balance your money back because they're like, this is all we can give you. That's it.
Oh.
I pumped gas today. Listen to this one, which is off subject. You put your credit card through, and these days a big SUV takes $140 in gas, right?
Oh, yeah.
They cut me off at $100. What the heck?
Really?
I swear to you, I'm like, I swear to you, at $100 they cut me off. I'm like, why would you cut me off at $100? I like, it's insane, but that's what they're doing on everything these days.
How much is it a gallon in New York?
$5.30.
I just paid $6.49. I have a sedan, but I just paid $6.49. It cost me $91 for a sedan.
But how many gallons? You must be like 14 gallons. That's it.
Yeah. But still, it's ridiculous for gas.
$6?
That could have been another candle.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, we have had, I know it's off subject and I wanted to talk about Buddhists, but this is like such a prevailing subject. We've had 12 increases in wax in 12 months. Every month I get another increase, box increase. Like, I don't know about like your school. How does your school deal? Is it a private school or is it a public school?
Private.
Oh, it's private. So everybody's got money to deal.
At this school, yeah. But everyone but me, everyone but the teachers.
Wait, it's in a ritzy neighborhood?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I'm okay. So for them, it's like no one cares.
I don't know, but
what is the tuition these days for school?
I don't know. I'm not at that end. I'm just at the, hugging and the kids end. I don't know anything about that stuff. Yeah.
When my daughter, so my daughter is 26 years old now. And when she first went to school, kindergarten, I thought I had lost it. When I said, it's impossible. I was paying $12,000. Now that same school today is $42,000.
I know, it's crazy.
I mean,
I know.
Is that insanity? For like
it's crazy.
For babies?
I know. I don't know how young kids make it today, honestly. I mean, I'm old now. I don't know how the young ones make it and have little kids and do all this. It's getting worse and worse.
I don't. It's like I don't want to say the wrong thing, but $200,000, $300,000 doesn't cut it anymore.
I know.
It really like with the inflation the way it is,
crazy.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
And here's comes back to you, by the way, when I say thank you. When somebody buys a candle from me, you have to pay your mortgage, your food, your gas, right, your insurance. You got to pay everything, and then you have to, for your own luxury, you're spending money with me, which is why I'm super grateful.
And you're always so appreciative. That's what I love about you. I'm telling you, I love watching you. You're always appreciative. You try to give deals to everybody, and
always. I know how hard it is. It's so hard.
And Jack said, "What you see, you're great. You're really, that's you." I have to tell you.
Guys, look at we're live. Say hello to everyone. We're live on Instagram, by the way.
You know what I was thinking? I bet people think it's 6 o'clock, maybe their time. I saw it said Eastern time. Oh. So I knew it was 3 o'clock here.
It's okay. I'm happy this way. I'm grateful that you're on. How's that? Okay. I don't get a one-on-one, so I got a one-on-one today. It's even better.
There you go.
All right. So what phrase, other than gardenia, first of all, what you said, you've always liked gardenia. Does gardenia have a moment in your life that you remember?
Not really. I just always liked it. For a while, I wore gardenia perfume like a million years ago.
That's it.
I've always liked the fragrance. I'm a floral kind of person as far as fragrances go.
But how come? What nationality are you?
Well, I was born here, and I'm Jewish. I teach at a Jewish school, and I have Buddhas.
Shabbat shalom, by the way, of yesterday.
And I have Buddhas all over my house.
How does that work?
It's like a Jewish Buddha.
My wife is Jewish, by the way.
Yeah.
So we do Shabbat, and you know, we go to, so she walks in with church with me.
Yeah.
Um,
Cool.
oh yeah, but we have, you know, I think faith and spiritualism you have to have. You really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You really do. And it doesn't matter if it's like, if
Yeah.
even if there's a mosque, I'll walk in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like people, all kind, you know, everybody, I like it as long as you're nice and doesn't matter. But it's so funny because some of my friends, you go to their house and they have all this Judaica stuff out. I have my Buddhas and my ivory and my dragons and my Asian. It's very funny, but I love it.
Good. I'm happy to hear
But
that.
anyway, so yeah, I was born here.
Okay. So
And,
it's not like you have a, because you said orange blossom, because even in the Jewish culture, orange blossom is a home fragrance, by the way.
Oh,
Well, think about it, right? When you go into a home, let's say in a Middle Eastern home, if you go back,
Right.
have you been to Israel?
no.
Oh.
I'd like to go, but no.
Oh, you should go to Israel.
First Italy. No, my husband wants to go to Israel.
I'm not kidding you. You should go. I went. I went to I went to Jerusalem into the Armenian Quarter with the Jewish Center. Like I went all there, and you smell the orange blossom. It's a cultural thing. It's like that's
You're
our.
right.
It's a very cultural. You know, they burn it as an incense in the home.
Really?
Pure- oh, absolutely. Moroccan.
Because they
home.
have cherry blossom trees too.
Absolutely.
I know
Like,
that.
there's a lot of Jews in Morocco too. You know, there's a huge, used to be Northern Africa. There was a lot of Jewish in Morocco. There was a lot of Jews in Morocco. And if you look at even them, like, you know, they always burn orange blossom. So it's a very, you know, that's why I asked you about culture, because when you grow up like smelling something at home, you end up kind of like, it's like home. What do they say when you eat food that's makes you feel homey? What is that?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Comfort food?
Comfort food, right? This is comfort fragrance. You know?
Yeah. No, I've always liked floral.
Yeah.
Perfume, and I always like floral. But it can't be real heavy. Like, have you ever gotten in an elevator with someone and they just stink? It's like a real strong, awful perfume.
Yeah, like it's
This
like,
isn't like
fragrance. Yves Saint Laurent has a fragrance called Opium. Do you know what that is?
I know it. I know it. Of course.
It's so strong.
I know. I know.
Or like Calvin Klein Obsession on Women. It's so bad. It's so strong.
No, but this, I can't explain it. It's just like perfect. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I burn it the minute I get up.
Well, thank
And
you.
it fills the room, but not like strong yucky. It's like good. I love it.
Well,
Don't run out again.
I had no choice. They wouldn't supply me during end of last year. They wouldn't supply me anything. It's so.
Do you have a
hard.
lot now? Do you have a lot now?
Well, normally I order four. I ordered four. Normally I order 4 times what I'm getting now, and you know, I don't know. This is all I can. This is all they're allocating for me. And you know what it is? The oils. It's become so rare these days because all the supply chains are screwed up that normally they'll put it on a ship. Let's say gardenia comes from Europe somewhere. You know, the raw material I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So when I order it, they have to air freight it, and they said either you wait 4 months or you pay 7 times more. But I can't pass that along to you because my wax is more expensive. My everything is more, like even my electric bill is more expensive these days. So I can only absorb so much. So
I know.
air freighting oil was ridiculous. So I said I'll wait till the ship gets here.
You know, your wax feels so good. Like when I try to, clean it when I cut the wick, and then some of it gets in there and I clean it. But your wax feels so good. It's like
it's
nice.
silky,
It feels like it's
smooth.
really good wax.
Yeah, it's very silky smooth, isn't it?
It is. It's silky.
Yes, and I'll tell you something about that. That, by the way, makes the pool like I don't like hard wax at all. That just looks so cheap to me. So I go out, and because I'm putting my hand, it's like you see how greasy that is. It's like grease, it's like Vaseline.
It is.
Right. I agree. I do the same thing, by the way.
It is, but it feels so good. I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Now this one's way down at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
But when you burn it, it's still like it keeps re-burning the end stuff. You know what I mean? How do I finally clean it out to put something in here? Like,
Oh, you take here, very good question, guys. Hold on a second. I want you to hear this. The question is, how do you clean the bottom of the vessel?
yeah.
You take, how much do you have? Like 1 inch to the bottom? Let me see. Okay, so you see how it's turned yellow? Don't burn the rest of it because that's just overheated. That's because it's overheated. It's burning now. That's not healthy anymore for you.
Okay.
It's just not good anymore. It's
Gotcha.
just, you have to do 3 wicks because 90% of it is on the top. But let that last 1 inch, don't burn. Never burn the last 1 inch.
Oh, okay.
You boil water. You take the boiling water, you pour it in there. You let it sit overnight. What happens is the wax melts, rises to the top. And if you just put your finger on it, it just pops out.
Oh, okay.
On top, it'll be like how fat goes on top when you how the fat layer goes on top. It'll be the same thing. So if there's more on the bottom, throw this hard wax in the garbage, or put it aside for a minute, and then take boiling water and do that again until you get to the bottom. Some people will take that wax and make another candle out of it because, but your yellow is not a good idea to make.
No, I will get rid of it. Okay, because I'll plant it or something. I'll put something in here.
So that's the idea. So the question, people, is how do you get the wax on the bottom to clean up? You just boil boiling water on there. The boiling water will melt the wax, and then as it's cooling, the wax will rise. It'll become a film on top. And instead of, by the way, never ever throw wax either in your toilet or your sink. You're going to call the Roto-Rooter for sure if you do that. For sure. Don't do that. Okay.
I figured that.
Yeah. So that's about. What other questions do we have? You cut the wick, right? You heard that.
Yeah, oh God, I know. Cut the wick, cut the wick, cut the wick, people. That's what you say. Yeah. I want to get a wick cutter though. I use my scissors and it always falls back in when I'm cutting it.
What you should do is you take a wet napkin.
Yeah.
Before you cut it, you kind of like, if this is, hold on, I'll show you what you should do.
Get rid of like the mushroom.
Exactly. So if this is the mushroom, you like with a wet napkin, you grab the mushroom, you just pull the mushroom out, and then you cut it.
Got it.
This way, nothing falls in. Nothing falls in.
I was afraid I cut it too low one day, but no, it was fine.
No, like I'm not kidding you. I'm seriously not kidding you. Like this little tiny is okay because it's going to work. Look.
Yeah, it did.
I can't really show you. See how tiny that is? It's a tiny, and then people don't realize this is an inch, and they think that's a 1/4 inch. This is an actual inch. It's by the time you have a wick that's big, and the flame is becomes 2 inches, it's too big.
Yeah, it's too big.
It's too big. So let's see, what other fragrance should I be doing?
Well, I don't know, because I love gardenia. You're asking the wrong one, because I love gardenia. I love florals.
Have you tried anything I'm launching one now.
Yeah.
Have you seen my Bubble Crush?
Oh, was that the glass in the different colors?
Yes.
Wait. See, I tell you, I watch you.
Well, first of all, do you watch me on TikTok?
No, I don't have to. I watch you on, is it Facebook or is it Instagram? Instagram.
Instagram? Did you just say Faceagram?
No, Instagram or Facebook, right?
Yes.
I don't know how to go on TikTok.
Yeah, I know. My mother is the same way. I try to put my mother on TikTok and she just goes on and she has no idea. By the way, I'm just showing everyone that we're live with Debbie from California on Amazon, on Zoom. We were supposed to have all these people come on Zoom because everybody who had a, what do you call, Buddhas, we're supposed to, this is a private Buddha get together. Nobody showed up. I'm not sad about it. I'm very happy. I got Debbie to myself.
Thank you. Yay.
That's just it. And that's what.
So what's your new fragrance that you're thinking about?
I have a vivid violet viola. It's like and then I have Blue Lagoon, which is like a very oceanic, because summer is coming, right? And then I
Yeah.
have, what do you call it? A white complete, it's not a floral, but white floral musk combination coming.
Oh, that would
Those are
be
the
pretty. I
fragrances.
like musk.
Wait, wait. And then I'm trying to develop a vetiver. Um, it's so hard to do vetiver. You know, vetiver is like a grass.
Yeah.
It's a grass that's dry, but it has a very distinct smell. But it's very hard to do it in a candle. So I'm kind of developing that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm burning here? I don't know if you know this. This is my white Buddha. This, do you drink wine?
Yes.
You drink white wine?
That's what I drink. White wine.
Okay, Sauvignon.
I drink Riesling. I like sweet.
Oh, sweet. This is a Sauvignon. I took the 10 best Sauvignon Blancs fragrant wines, and I
Yeah.
made a candle out of it. So it's apple, pear, grape,
Wow.
vine, earthy, musky. But I will tell you, this is 10 times stronger than your gardenia. It's just strong. If you, I don't have however big your house is, if you have a 10,000 square foot house, it'll fill it in 5 minutes.
Come on.
I swear to God, it's called pear apple, something else. But we used to call it Sauvignon, but Facebook shut me down. You know, on Facebook, you can't put wine names on your candles. Like,
I didn't know that.
oh my God, we have one that's called tobacco something. They won't let me put it on because it says tobacco. So
Yeah, I saw that tobacco oud or something.
And then they shut me down.
Wow, that's crazy.
But that's what they do. They don't want alcohol. They don't want tobacco. They don't want guns. They don't want child pornography. They don't want any of this stuff.
Well, I get that part.
No,
Yeah.
I knew. Oh, yes, I know that. So hold on. I just want people to see what's going on. So here we are. This is say hello to Debbie, everyone. I'm doing live. But, so they don't let me. They wouldn't let me. They shut the fragrance was shut down when I put Sauvignon Blanc fragrance. They shut it down. So, and then even the tobacco, they shut it down. So I had to change. I changed the name of it. So that these are the
what's the white musk floral going to be called?
So I'll tell you right now. It's oh my God, I'm losing my memory. Hang on, I'll tell you right now. It's Blanc. Where is it? Hang on. I'm going to tell you right this minute. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm logging in. I'm going to go to the Bubble Crush. Where's Bubble Crush here? Guys, look, I'm going into Buddha. Where's Bubble Crush here? Oh my God. Buddha. Give me a second. Just 1 millisecond. Micros.
I can go on mine.
Here it is. And then I have it. Blanc Bergamot Blossom. So the fragrances is bergamot, cardamom, marine, jasmine, white floral, tuberose, ylang ylang, benzoin, tonka beans, sandalwood, and musk.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I tell you, it's a freaking concoction.
It sounds nice.
It's a concoction. All right.
Yeah.
Debbie, I have to be, I'm so grateful that you actually took time to come and talk to me. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm for you, and that people are saying here, I wish I had your energy. You see, somebody says, I wish I had your energy. You see that?
Well, you have it too. So
you know, hold on. Let's see what they're saying. Think I'll treat myself this summer to the Buddha. You're motivating. Oh, the Grand Buddha. You know, I have the big one, right? Too.
I know. I can't afford that one.
Well, hold on. You've bought for me. Hang on. I'm going to log in. I'm going to put what do you call it? I'm going to send you a gift for coming on today because you're
so sweet.
You see, guys, had you come on, so she gets. Hold on a second. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to let you go. Hold on.
It was really my pleasure because I think you're the nicest company. Your whole family is involved.
Oh, you know,
you're always so friendly.
Wait,
no, you're also friendly and nice.
Wait,
I wrote a good review because I was so impressed.
Do you know that Jack is my stepson?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I talked to everybody, and he told me when I said how great you were. He said, "Well, he's actually my stepfather," and I said, "He's so nice." And he goes, "He said you're great." He said you're great, and you're just like that in real life. Like you're always so friendly and smiley.
Well, thank you. And you know, Sabine is my daughter.
And who?
Sabine is my daughter.
Oh, that's your daughter.
Yes.
I thought maybe that was your wife. I didn't know who it was. I knew it was part of the family.
They're all, the entire family is involved.
That's so nice.
Yeah. Well, you know, Sabine, I'll tell you what everyone does. Sabine is responsible for all the social media marketing, like the back end, you know, like putting the ads, the emails, and all the text messages that you get. She's responsible for that. And I have been, and Jack is responsible for sales. So both kids, they could easily go out in the world, get a job, and do whatever they want to do easily. But being in a business, you know, is not easy. And learning all the nuances of running a business is what I want to teach them. So that's really, yeah.
So nice.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's not
Look
easy.
I wish we had something that my son could go into, but that's nice.
Yeah, it's if they're fortunate enough that they have something, it's great. But also, it's not only, you know, they always say it's very difficult to work in a family. It's very, very difficult. Debbie, hang on a second. Let me see if I can find your order. Hold on, Debbie. I'm searching your Debbie. Your last name was
Lewin.
Lewin. Okay. Lewin. People, if you guys were here, oh, how come I'm not seeing it? There's no.
You're not seeing me?
Lebbi.
Debbi. My name is Debbi.
Hang on. Oh, here we go. Okay,
And you see me in Encino?
In Encino, California.
Yeah.
Create another shipment. There you go. So I am going to say, I'm going to surprise you with something.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
You see, if they were here, they would have gotten it too. But guess what?
Oh my God,
they
I'm
got
excited.
nothing. They got bupkis. What bupkis is what?
Bupkis.
Bupkis, right?
Jewish in you. I'm excited.
They got bupkis and you did. So there you go. All right, Debbie. Thank you for coming on.
No, listen, I think you're great. It was my pleasure. And thank you for my candles. I love them.
You're gonna get something special also, like coming up.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send you something. Don't worry. Enjoy. You're gonna enjoy it. And I'm gonna surprise you with fragrances.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, you get okay.
Okay.
All right, Debbie.
That's so sweet.
All right, my pleasure. Enjoy. Have a great day. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.